Hi, Eileen Glotfelty here. Today I'd like to speak to you about something that happens when we're emotional. And it's something that I had to learn. It's something that I didn't realize was okay. And so God's been showing me over the past maybe 10 to 12 years that I am an emotional person and that I had a lot of it all locked up inside of me. So I wrote this piece about it. So I hope you'll sit back and relax and join me while I read. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. Ouch. How many of us have heard those words growing up or said them to our own children? I'm pretty sure I said it to mine. Crying's prompted by an emotion. God made us to cry. Jesus cried. Can you imagine God the Father telling him to stop? I rarely cried growing up, even into adulthood. The only time I cried was when I was angry or someone died. I used to look at tears as a sign of weakness, but not anymore. All of us were made to show emotion. There's a way to handle it for sure, but stuffing them down inside isn't one of them. That was how I handled it until I was around 50, and then the dam burst and I thought I would never stop. It shook me up pretty bad because I thought I was losing my mind, but it was just the unleashing of decades of pent-up hurt, resentment, and anger. Now I can cry at the drop of a hat. My kids roll their eyes when they see the tears in mine. I can only imagine they don't know what to do with the new me. I've had to learn how to recognize my emotions and deal with them, and most of all, not to be ashamed of my tears. There's definitely a time and a place to cry. If you're a parent, you know that the bulk of your tears will be over your children. Someone once said to me that you're only as happy as your saddest child. I poured my heart out before God, weeping out of fear, until one day I read this verse. Refrain your voice from weeping and your eyes from tears, for your work shall be rewarded, declares the Lord, and your children shall return from the land of the enemy. That's found in Jeremiah 31. What that said to me was it was okay to cry, but there's a time to stop, dry our tears, lift them up, and know that God's got this. He knows. He sees the situation, and he'll give us the strength to get through it. He'll make a way. So cry, my friend. It's going to be okay. Have a blessed day.